Enrico, new for 2014, the Artbait range.
Right.
Tell me about these, please.
Well, as you see, we had a pretty nice success last year with the first introduction of the Artbait. So we decided to make a kind of an improvement, and we tried to make something unique.
Okay.
Let's say, I think you can see already from some of the colors here.
Just tell some of the viewers,
right.
what is Artbait? What is it?
Artbait is a range of artificial bait. The new one is made using a new silicone.
Okay.
Extremely soft. All the bait are floating, so they can also be used as a kind of an addition to the zig bait,
yeah.
the bait used for the zig fishing, whatever. And another good solution, of course, is to use them to counterbalance the weight of the bottom bait or hooks or whatever.
Okay.
They are available in two versions. So what I mean is every shape and every colors is available in natural and crustacean. The difference is the taste and the flavor, of course.
Okay, so one's flavoured and one's not flavoured.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the natural, as you can imagine, there's no flavor, no taste at all.
Yeah.
And the crustacean, we use shrimp powder and shrimp and crustacean flavor.
The good stuff.
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah.
And as I said, you can see what is quite unique. Well, first of all, these are also pretty unique colors. Is the softness of the bait.
Yeah.
It's extremely soft.
I noticed that. I mean, it looks really. They feel almost natural, don't they? If you know the little mollusks and crustaceans and stuff.
No,
they're all
no
nice
chance
and
they're
soft.
going to destroy them.
And these feel very similar.
And what we also have done here, you see, we have tried to mix two different size in the same package.
Okay.
So when you buy a package, you have two options of colors and two options of size.
Okay, and I see also that this one has like looks like glitter in it.
Yes, yes.
What was the thinking behind that?
Well, especially for waters where we are fishing, like we are fishing today.
Yeah.
Pretty crystal clear water.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the fishes can be a bit tricky to catch them.
Yeah.
And we have used them quite a few times already now, and it makes a difference sometimes. Just to give a bit of flashy to your bait. Something different that looks that totally stands out from the natural stuff.
I mean, with the flavoured ones, they'll obviously be triggering the food sensors in the fish.
Right.
This one as well will be triggering the visual sensors of the fish. So
exactly.
Another weapon in your armoury.
Oh yes, and if you can imagine such a small sweet corn with glitter, it's transparent with silver glitter inside. If you add this to your bait that you use for zig fishing, whatever, just maybe can be a small piece of foam, adding just this one in the middle of the water in such a crystal clear water, it can make a big difference.
Oh yes, yeah, definitely.
It just moves the curiosity of the fishes.
Yeah,
you know.
That's good. Now let's have a look at the different ways that you can use these and different rigs and stuff like that.
Of course, these are crustacean one, so you can use it as a hook bait.
Just on its own?
Yes,
now
just on its own.
That'd be a flavoured one, would it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
As you see, this is yellow with gold glitter.
Yeah.
So it's also a pretty nice visual effect on the bottom.
Definitely.
You can use them as a stop boilie. This is transparent with silver glitter.
Okay,
maggot.
yes, I see that. You've replaced a conventional boilie stop and you've used a maggot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, extra visual effect. It counterbalances the weight of the bait a little bit because still this small piece is floating. And then of course you can do, as you did this, the famous maggot
rig, and what we've done there as well, we've threaded a couple of maggots up the shank of the hook. One to use as like the little silicone to keep the hair in place, and then the other one in the form of a liner.
Exactly. And then you see this is a pretty sexy presentation on the bottom.
Yeah, well it's masking the hook shank as well, so you're only visually seeing the last part of the hook. So that's another great method there, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we also on this actually is the bloodworm.
Yeah.
And the bloodworm is also available on the fluor version. So this time I have mixed a red one and a fluor version.
Okay.
So this is UV reflective.
Right.
So it's quite nice in dark, when you have low light condition, to give an extra edge to your bait.
Definitely.
So actually, the real limit of all this bait is your fantasy.
Yeah.
That's how it is. This is a micro 10mm boilies, red with silver glitter, used as a small snowman presentation.
Fantastic. Well, look out for the Artbait range in 2014. I know we've been putting it to good use while we're on shoot at this moment in time, and yeah, it's been putting some fish on the bank for us. Watch out for this one.